Hey, what's going on, guys? Bflattened here with a brand new video today. Today we are about to do the githyanki ambush in Act 3. This is the Emperor's house. There is quite a lot of enemies in front of us. There's a couple of warriors that we will see, the avatars of and the Inquisitor. We also have the Paladin of Gith. This is going to be our main target. They do have quite a few things attached to them, including legendary resistance, which is one of the things that you could see on some bosses. They have a plus 10 to its next saving throw. You can use it 3 times in the fight. And they also have Aura of Conquest. It does Frighten. What you can do with the Frighten is have Shadowheart cast Calm Emotion so that your entire party will not have Frighten attached to them, so that Aura of Conquest does not hit you. Ready to parry. It's kind of annoying. They can parry as long as they have a reaction and they hold a greatsword. They aren't blinded, incapacitated, or restrained. You can use things like Darkness to get rid of this, Calm Emotions to get rid of the Frighten, and also Silence to keep these guys at bay because they have a hold person, unfortunately. So keep all of that in mind. Our main target is probably going to be the Paladin. We want to get rid of that thing out of our way because he's just going to charge us immediately. And then the Warlocks with Hold Person are going to be the next thing that we need to eliminate. Another cool thing that you can do in this is Command. Command is also a very good spell. If you cast it at a high level, you can force these guys to drop their weapons. It makes them a little bit easier and easier to manage. If you're using a sorcerer like I am, you can use Extended Spell to make it so that they double down on that. Hopefully the legendary resistance doesn't screw us over. But that's just a little bit of a setup for the fight. Let's go ahead and see what we can actually do in this fight. The first thing I want to do is Calm Emotions before we actually enter. So we're going to Calm Emotions ourselves, and we're going to plant it right here because that Paladin is going to come charging in at us like a freight train. So let's do one of those. Enter turn-based mode. And we will hide with Shadow. We'll move forward a little bit. And we're going to take a wait on most characters here because I want to get a silence up before the fight starts. I want silence to be the reason that the fight starts. That way we have a little bit of advantage going into this. I do want to see what Mind Claws is first, because this might be new to Honor Mode. You can use a legendary action to summon a Mind Claw of Tunarith twice in a round of combat after he or his allies are struck. So maybe we eliminate this thing, because that summon doesn't sound very fun. Let's do a silence here. We want to make sure that we have this going for us. Drop one of those. There we go. Unfortunately, our calm is down, but it looks like a majority of them are going to be surprised. Here comes the charge, and now all of our characters are active. So remember that you do have concentration only on one spell, which I did not pay attention to. Calm Emotions is a concentration, same with Silence. I would recommend holding Silence until the Warlocks are gone, and then we could start dealing with the more appropriate Frighten that's going to be in our way. I kind of want to do a Guardian Angel, or a Guardian, whatchamacallit, Spirit Guardians. All for the Divine Guardian that attacks nearby enemies. Yeah, Guardian of Faith. Cast that right here. Now when they charge in, we have that to lock us down. And we're going to throw a Spiritual Axe up. Honestly, I'm going to throw it over here just to try to get a distraction going. So now we have a couple of these lanes locked in. We have this guy that's going to do some initial damage when things come at me. We have this guy over here. Hopefully he draws in a lot of aggro so that we can get some good pulls in. Let's see. Avatar of Blackith. Let's see what Form of Dread does. 15 temporary hit points and can't be frightened. Each time she attacks a foe, that foe becomes frightened for 1. Okay, so it's just a frightened bot. I don't mind full sending this thing. Although the Paladin is also going to be super annoying. We could probably afford to full send 2 things. I don't really want to have to spend haste if I can one-shot something. Okay, let's go ahead and do a quicken spell. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Quicken spell with a Scorching Ray at 4th level. We're gonna see how much damage we can do to this thing. 60% chance to hit. I'm gonna eliminate my Spell Might gloves. Yeah, that goes up to an 85. I like 85 a lot more. Quicken spell, Scorching Ray, 4th level. Spell Mites are off. Let's go ahead and full send this. Luck of the Far Realms for a crit. Iron Claw of Tunareth. Where did he even summon that anyways? Only a 30 HP thing, so that's not too bad. He had what? Oh, even my full send isn't that crazy. Okay. I don't really want to do that anymore. But... what do we like here? I think we just go with another Scorching at the 2nd level. Let's full send that. Oh, does he summon them behind me? Interesting. Very interesting. I did not know he had a choice of where those got summoned. That's pretty cool. And they can do Attack of Opportunity. Interesting. That'll be fun to have to deal with. Astarion is a monk, so unfortunately there's not really anything crazy that we could do, but we could eliminate these mind things. Kind of like the idea of eliminating these mind things out of my way. Yeah, that's already half of it gone. 255. We could probably eliminate 1. Don't think we can quite eliminate 2, but that's okay. And we'll send Astarion back here. Try to get out of the way of this guy up there. They are still surprised, which is great. Let's have Lae'zel up here, and we will try to get a couple of strikes in on this thing. That's not too shabby. Dissonance of 40. Tasha's is a 40. We always got to take a look at their stats, too. Always a decent idea. Try to get a bonus hit in and see what happens. 14 and 18, not too shabby. And we get a bonus action as well because we have the item in our hand. The ring. If we deal a weapon damage, we get a bonus action for free. Let's try a Dissonant Whispers. We get 2 damage on him. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. This is the only thing that isn't surprised. Mindsteel Link. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Those guys are surprised for the turn. What does Mindsteel Link do? Leeching the psychic energy of those around him receives a +1 bonus to armor class and deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage per creature he's connected to. Okay, so nothing crazy right now, but nothing good either. Go ahead and move forward with our axe. Hopefully we get to pull in some enemies over there. Mind Break, it's a miss. Those guys are all surprised. He gets Mind Claws available again. Eldritch Blast. So another thing that I never talked about before into the prep. Counterspell is actually a really good spell to have in case. I don't want to use it on Eldritch Blast, but having Counterspell available is always a good thing to do. I will negate it with my Psychic Dominance, however. It's kind of free. But yeah, having Counterspell active is never a bad thing. These things are going to get quite annoying really, really soon, so I kind of want to deal with those. It's this thing that has them. I really want to do like a fireball right here as a bonus action, but I also don't. Spells on target a creature can target an additional creature. Don't really care about that right now. I kind of like full sending a fireball. Just kind of hitting these two. That could be decent. Yeah, I think we're just gonna send a fireball their way. Get a little bit of damage going. That's not too shabby. We gotta kill attack an enemy moving out of your reach. Sure, why not? There's quite a lot of these things already building up. Try to get some of them out of my way. They do attack of opportunity as well, which is actually really annoying. So that thing ended up dying, which is good. I get about 200 XP for it. Let's get... What's his name in here? Yeah, honestly, we just want to try to get rid of these things. Them stacking up can be very annoying very quickly. Let's hit that thing a couple of times. Let's hit... Yeah, let's just hit that thing a bunch. Get rid of it. And it's gone. We're going to back up a little bit so we don't get hit by spells at range. Shadowheart's turn. I do like holding the silence up there. It gets rid of them. We are in range of an attack of opportunity if we do decide to move, which is not great. But Glyph of Warding isn't too bad because it's not a concentration. It's never a bad thing to do. Insect Plague is actually pretty solid too. I totally forgot I picked that up. Let's do an Insect Plague right here. So now they have to do several things. They have to go through an Insect Plague, and they have to go through the Guardian of Faith just to get up this way. So they are going through a little bit of a hallway of pain. Unfortunately, it was a concentration spell. But that thing is doing Arrow of Many Targets, just generally being annoying. I might drop a fireball in there just to drop a little bit of a nuke in there. My poor Guardian of Faith is taking some damage. You know what we could do with Lae'zel? And I kind of like this idea. Let's go move Lae'zel over here, and what we're going to do is we're going to do our Bard attack. It'll be Mobile Flourish. Sorry, Slashing Flourish. No, Mobile Flourish. Range. And it's going to hit both of those things. We could do that twice. Mobile Flourish. There we go. We got some damage in there. And now we get a bonus action as well. Maybe just throw a Dissonant on this thing. Why not? Sure. 5 damage. Why not? I hope he can't... Okay. He is out of range for, whatchamacallit. Ah, he's being smart. He's going up the other way. Okay. Astral Step. Now he's going to come stand in there. Mind Steel Link. So we're going to full send that Paladin next turn. Everything else on the field does not matter. We're full sending that Paladin. Because that thing is going to be dangerous if it starts getting its moves off. Don't really care about Insect Play too much. We'll try to trap that thing in there. That kind of hurt. I'm not going to react to that because that's a... whatchamacallit. That is a... Warlock. the Warlock spell. Alright, we need to full send this thing. Now, how are we gonna do that? Okay. I like a potion of speed here. Haste is not a bad idea, but I also like a potion of speed here because I just want to be able to immediately get moving with the stuff that we need to do. So we're going to quicken spell, and we're going to... wait, bonus action. What has me... Is it threatened that's doing that to me? Something's locking me down. From spells. Yeah, it's not letting me do that. Interesting. Let's go ahead and just take a disengage, I think. I want to stay away from those guys as much as possible. Disengage is always a fun little, action to use, I should say, not spell. Path is interrupted. What is interrupting this? Let's do a move over here. Maybe this will be better? Let's see. Yeah, it's not letting me do it with a quicken spell. Interesting. Well, we'll just send a Scorching Ray his way. Anyways, we'll send it at level 4. There'll be a lot of damage. 95% chance to hit. Is that a charm? Surprisingly, that did not do a lot of damage. I thought that was going to do a lot more. Oh, he just sent the sword my way. I see. I see. Well, we're on disengage, so we can probably just move out of here. Just fine. Reverberation is at a 2. Interesting. Drop. 50% chance. Let's try it. Saved it. Rough. Rook's attack of opportunity. Don't want to do that. Starian, monk friend. What do we like here? What's our stun looking like? 50% chance to stun. I need to go for the risk on this, honestly. Oh, he summoned a thingy. Save the unarmed strike. That's not good. Go for the double hit. Honestly, quite a lot of damage. I like it. We need to full send this paladin still. Alright, he's in the insect plague. That's good. Deflect missiles. It's fine. We'll send that back. Catch. Counts as an unarmed strike as well. That's very good. Alright, so... I also like tossing a potion of speed on here, too. I know I don't really want to spend this many potions of speed, but... there's a few things that are getting dicey here. Good to recognize that. Go ahead and just zoom in, do damage to everything here. That's good. That thing's dead. Let's see... Fairy Fire wouldn't be a bad idea. When do you get to move? You're moving in about 4 turns. Okay. Are a Bard inspirations. Alright, we gotta go with the Divine Smite. We gotta try it. Executioner. There's our hit. That's a lot of damage. We brought it down to 14 HP. I don't think it's going to get a move if we can help it. Yeah, we're going to follow this up with a Divine Strike again. Alright, there's our full send. And our Paladin is dead. That's good. Ooh, that was getting a little dicey there, but we needed to get a few things going, but we did it. Everything else here is pretty straightforward, honestly. Just avoid the warlocks up here that do hold person. As long as you're on the staircase and bringing the fight to you, things will be a little bit easier. Silence in the early goings definitely helps out. And when things get a little dicey when they come up to you, like the Paladin, full send just that target. Having these lanes locked in with Insect Plague, Glyph of Warding, Insect Plague, Glyph of Warding, Cloud of Daggers is not bad either. Those will help reduce a few things for you. I think my Spiritual Axe is going to die, unfortunately. That sucks. The thing that is dicey now is this guy, because he has a lot of targets on him. So I'm more or less threatened by him than I am anything else. So with him right in front of me, I like the monk gonna come up to him. He's got a few dicey things about him going on right now. He's actually gonna be super hard to hit.
No choice but to keep going.
From what I see. How do I want to do this? He's honestly probably the last guy that's going to be super challenging. Let's go with an extended spell for command drop. It's 75%. Oh, he actually saved that. Wow. I am impressed. I am very impressed by that. Nice going. Hmm. 49% chance to hit because we are in. I've missed this. We are locked down. Is there a way that we can make this a little easier on us? Maybe Lizelle will be able to help us. Guiding Bolt is definitely not going to hit. Alright, let's just deal with these things. We're going to have Lizelle take care of him. What if Black Hole would work? 70% chance? I like that. Let's try to send him back. There we go. Send back, and he is slowed. We have a thing on us, but that's fine. We can just hit that thing. Cool. I'm actually gonna move. I'll take the attack of opportunity. I won't take the attack of opportunity. Now that he's back here and slowed down a little bit, that'll make life way easier on me. I do need to eliminate this thing, however, because it is being a pain. I'll do a little bit of damage to it, sure. Anybody need a little bit of healing? I'll give you some healing as a bonus action. Sure. And good old Blade Ward. Will he stay? Oh, he broke Insect Ward. Nice. Let's just send that back to you. Catch. Don't think you like that too much, so he summons another friend. We do have a decent opportunity to hit. What is our Divine Smite looking like? I gotta try it. I need to hit. That's very good, actually. Very good damage. I guess we do it again? Maybe a Searing Smite. Yeah, I had a feeling that hitting twice in a row might be too good to be true, but that's okay. There we go. His legendary resistance is gone. That's good to know. Now we can hopefully help out with that. There's the hold person that I was talking about. We counter that. Just gone. Not dealing with that. No thank you. Just gonna straight up spend a spell slot to counter that. Silence and counterspell are gonna be your best friends. There's a rally. As soon as that guy goes down, though, everything will be very simplistic. It's just a bunch of small warriors. Shield is also a really good reaction spell. As soon as this guy goes down, everything else will be very simplistic. There's summoning more guys, but they're just little tiny warriors. Nothing too harsh. Nothing too harsh or hardcore. Ouch. Iron Steel Link, that's okay. I don't remember if legendary resistance is 3 per battle or 3 at the start of the turn, because I know I'm used to legendary actions always refreshing. I don't think he has it though. No, it's just gone. So he only gets the Mind Claws every single start of turn, which that is perfectly fine by me. Let's go with a level 3 spell. And I'm not gonna spend a quicken spell, honestly. We're just gonna send it. Yeah, it's good damage all around. We have another one of those sword thingies on us, whatever. Send it again, I guess. Oh, I guess the sword in front of me is kind of interrupting things. We'll go magic missile then. Guaranteed hit. 4 damage. And that is enough to kill it. All the swords go away. All the Mind Steel links go away. Everything from here is pretty straightforward. It's just level 40 things. This guy has a 110 HP. That guy has a 110 HP. Those are the hold persons. From there, it's just silence and counter spells and psionic dominance. And then you just win the fight. We eliminated the hard part of this fight. So I will see you guys in the next one. My name is Bflattened. I'm signing on out of here. Take care all. Laters.